Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, in sincerity and truth with his great gospel and bringing out this gospel. And we're going to go into this report. It says Trump wants to bring back hangings and firing squads in his second term. Is this Salak in his second term and is thinking about guillotines too? Yeah, guillotines too, right? The Lord done put a spirit in his mind to think about guillotines because guillotines is going to be used. Guillotines is going to be used. People will be beheaded, right? There's going to be a spirit of summary execution on the face of the earth where you're not going to be taken to a courtroom. You're just going to be judged on sight, right? They're going to pop your ass on sight for the crime that you are committing, like these people breaking in these stores and these businesses, right? All these rioting and wild acts of these young jakes, and also the fucking heathen, right? The heathen is right in the midst of it, right? It's so much chaos. The heathens are trying to set up a society with what it says order out of chaos. So they let the chaos build up so they could bring into what the new world order. The new world order. And one of the things that they want to do is with hang a motherfucker, right? They want to shoot your ass up, right? And they want to cut your motherfucking head off. That's what they're gonna be doing. And the scriptures speak about people being beheaded, right? It speaks about the prophets being beheaded. It was men in the ancient days who were beheaded, prophets, right? So this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. This is the book of Revelation 20:4, and it reads, "And I saw the thrones, and they that sat upon them. And judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai," right? It's about to become a time, yeah. You believers, right? You people who've been speaking this gospel of truth about Yahweh Shai Mashiach, you're gonna be what? Beheaded. Some of you gonna be beheaded. Some of you gonna have to deal with the what? How can we say the bad times that the Lord's about to set forth on the earth? Right? These heathens, they already know we're the number one threat. You just had that Israeli woman. It happened months ago, but the video just popped up again of the Israeli woman talking about the biggest threat is these blacks, young black people, young black men in America, especially ones that are what? Preaching this gospel. Preaching this gospel. I'm reading again Revelation 24, and I saw the thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the Most High. Yeah, this gospel's about to get your ass killed. And so what? Yeah. So what? We rather die for this truth than die for nothing. Right? We rather die for this truth than die for nothing. They talk about live for something than die for nothing. Fuck it. We rather die for this truth than die for nothing. Right? First off, we belong to the Lord. Whatever the Lord wants to do, that's the Lord's business. Right? That's the Lord's business. And we are all about the Lord's business, no matter what outcome it may be. Right? It says, witness of Yahweh Shai for the word of the Most High, in which had not worshipped the beast. Right? You don't worship this beast. Right? You're going to get your motherfucking head chopped off. You don't worship the system. Had not worshipped the beast, rather his image, neither had received his mark. Oh, people who don't take the mark of the beast, they going to get their motherfucking heads chopped off too. What? They going to get their heads chopped off too upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they live and reign with the Mashiach 1,000 years, right? The children of Israel, the elect, will not bow down to the system or take the mark of the beast and resort to weakness of Esau's what? Esau gonna come with that the goodies, trying to trick you into taking the chip, trying to trick you into accepting in society. But guess what? The spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the Lord said, I will keep you from the hour of temptation. That's what the scripture says. So we're putting our faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's what we're waiting on, right? Let's get this. And it reads, firing squads, poison gas, electrocution. DOJ rule change gives feds execution options beyond lethal injection. Did you hear this? Firing squads, poison gas, electrocution. DOJ rule change gives feds execution options beyond lethal injection. Washington, the Justice Department is quietly amending its execution protocols, no longer requiring federal death sentences to be carried out by lethal injection and clearing the way to use other methods like firing squads and poison gas. The men ruled published Friday in the Federal Register allows the U.S. government to conduct executions by lethal injections or other use in any other manner prescribed by law of the state in which the sentence was imposed. A number of states allow other methods of execution, including electrocution, inhaling nitrogen gas, or death by firing squad. Right? He saw this the bloody man. Right? He got a spirit of death. So now he find new ways to get rid of motherfuckers. It says it remains unclear whether the Justice Department will seek to use any other methods other than lethal injection for executions in the future. The rule, which goes into effect on December 24th, comes as the Justice Department has scheduled 5 executions during the lame duck period. President President Donald Trump, including 3 just days before President-elect Joe Biden takes office. And that was a few years ago, right? So this shit is in law, right? This is the spirit that these devils got right now, and this is the spirit of the past. It's nothing changed, right? This is the book of Matthew 14:1. It says, at that time, Herod, the Tetrarch, had heard of the fame of Yahushua, and said unto his servants, this is John the Baptist. He is risen from the dead, and therefore mighty works do show forth themselves in him. For Herod had laid hold upon him, John, and bound him, and put him in prison for Herodias' sake, his brother Philip's wife. For John said unto him, it is now lawful for thee to have her. And when he would have put him to death, he feared the multitude, because they counted him as a prophet. But when Herod's birthday was kept, the daughter of Herodias danced before them, and pleased Herod. She was twerking. Whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. And she being before instructed of her mother, said, give me her John Baptist head in a charger. Yeah, she wasn't literally twerking, but she was doing something that got that man aroused, right? Because what he about to do? He about to execute John the Baptist. And it says, Matthew 14:15. And when he would have put him to death, he feared the multitude. Oh, bear with me. Okay, but here we go. Perfect. Verse 8. And she, being before instructed of her mother, said, give me here John Baptist's head in a charger. And the king was sorry, nevertheless, for the oath's sake, and them which sat with him at meat. He commanded it to be given her. And he sent and beheaded John in the prison. And his head was brought in the charger and given to the damsel. And she brought it to her mother. And his disciples came and took up the body and buried it, and went and told Yahushua. Yeah, that's why we say fuck these heathen ass bitches and fuck these hoes. Right? Because these hoes despise the men of the Lord. That's what you gotta realize. These bitches hate the men of the Lord, man. It's a lot of these sisters in the comic board, they fake as fuck. They fake as fuck. Oh, lonely ass is sitting in the crib looking for some thirsty ass nigga, thinking that the men of Great Millstone gonna fall victim to you wicked ass bitches, man. You wait till that time of trouble. That's when you really gonna be seeking the man of the Lord. Right now, you bitches ain't seeking nothing but fucking attention. And you gonna get that attention you seeking, man. These women are not with us. Right? It's a lot of women, they gonna cause you men of the Lord to be put to death. Right? It's a lot of these family members of yours, they gonna cause you to be put to death. I'm reading Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth he have but a short time. That's why he's saying, execution by anything, by any means necessary. That's what he's literally saying. And also you got the summary execution, where they just pull up and dump on your ass and get rid of you. Right? They ain't gonna be asking no questions. They're not trying to take you to court and speak about the situation. They just gonna fuck you up. But you gotta hold, hey man, we gotta stay in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You got to keep your faith in strong, knowing that if you die in this truth, you're gonna be the first resurrected. Revelation 12:11, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. So Yahweh already died for us. It's your job to put in that work. From the beginning, they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. Yeah, so you have no fear about dying. If you love not your life unto death, you have no fear about dying, man.